Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Suns.
Facing the Connecticut Sun.
May
I'm
na-injured
Blake
sa amin.
Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling. Then the competition starts to get real fierce.
Well, with Diggins Smith, you always want the ball in her hands. The coaches trust she'll pick out the right passes. That's a quick foul for her there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one close.
Now here's ball queen, covered by Cardoso. Reiner, good.
What a physical presence down low. Reiner's not afraid of anyone when she's around the basket.
Pass to ball queen. Here's the three. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Here's ball queen. And she buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Here's Diggins Smith. And here's ball queen. That shot missing. Now here's ball queen. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Cardoso. Here's court queen. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Right wing. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Sun ball. As Connecticut keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with a steal there. Good effort.
And Diggins Smith pulls it down.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Stevens. She's covered by Edwards. Pass to ball queen. Cardoso with it. To the wing on the left. Court queen. Good on the three-point shot.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Reiner, no good. Pass to Diggins Smith. Stolen by ball queen. And the Sun pushing it up now. Defended by ball queen. Four on the shot clock. The three. Ball queen with the rebound. Knocked away. Pass to Cardoso. Here's ball queen. Offline with the three. Covered by Cardoso. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Reiner, she's guarded by Stevens. Here's ball queen. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Left side, Stevens. Cardoso. Here's court queen. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's ball queen. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Uy!
Here's ball queen. She hasn't scored yet.
Oy, green.
That, I'm sure will change. Or queen, that's good.
As hot as it's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Gagi, pre.
Screen by Grinder.
Uy!
Ang ngiting agad mo.
Oh.
Rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Wide
11-30.
open misses like that.
Dipin ako 11-10.
Sige lang.
Here's Stevens.
Ay, gago rin! What the hell?
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And
In-screen ako yung kampi ko, bobo.
It's so red.
In-screen ako yung kampi ko.
When Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she
Yung si
has
former
in
teammate.
the post.
She has great
Oh,
touch
shit.
close to the basket. Has a
Tangina, ginawa kong OP to, tas nawala rin sa team ko.
very efficient scorer. And she's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
here's ball queen. Up and
Ah, hindi walang fall yun. Fall ba?
Office day.
Hindi nga pala sila sa'yo.
in. It's good. First basket of the game for her. 1 for 4
Kailangan
shooting.
talaga may investigation.
Kaya nga eh. Ganda naman ang sapatos nito, Kobe. Kobe Ngots.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's ball queen. She has 5.
Uy, hindi pala taas na gaya.
Pass to Edwards.
Oh, may Edwards pala dito eh. Ito, sino to?
Edwards. But yeah, Edwards yan.
Edwards nga.
Defended by ball queen. And there's
Potek yan.
a whistle. That goes on ball queen. So that's foul number 2.
Ay na foul number 2, graduate ka na agad. God damn, son. Bumalik ka dito. Ay, ka gumalik. Yan.
For her.
And that's 2 fouls for her very early in this ball game, which is frustrating. And she's
But
probably
the court
going to have to
nila, not
spend
gonna
some
lie.
time on the bench before halftime.
Now here is Charles. Another shot. And Edwards.
Ay
lays
ko pa
it in.
yung ano, original character ko dito. Nalipad. Jordan. Wala pa masyado nagdadak ng WNBA.
Here's court queen. That 3 off target. Have some space there.
Pinamatangkad ko dito sa ano eh, sa game ko ano, si Cardo. 6'7".
After the little pump fake.
Tapos,
Pass to ball queen. There's the
God.
triple.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
totally said.
Ricardo.
Right side, Diggins Smith.
Uy!
Uy!
Uy! Low touch. Napaganda pa nga. Pok.
Reiner. And it's good. 2
Tawa din siya.
And look, that is where Cardoso does nearly all of her work offensively.
Kaya na finals, siya ba talaga to? Gago nga no, Chicago, Connecticut.
Van Lee.
Si Van Lee. Ano binigyan ko ng ring yan oh. Nasaan na ba yung awards din? May awards ba dito? Ayun. O tayo na siya pa yung finals MVP ko. Inong yun. Tapos lumipat.
And here's Charles. Covered by Carrington.
Oh shit!
Kobe Shim.
No
Kobe
good.
Shimi.
A real
Jordan
defensive
Shimi.
lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot.
Rebound.
They're lucky she didn't punish
Oh!
him there.
23 Jordan yan. Kung sino man yan.
Good.
And I like the energy Stevens showed
Skytown
right
pala.
there.
Chicago.
Refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
And the whistle
Ang ina foul! Foul pa yan! Ay gago, foul nga. Holy shit.
blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins Smith.
Tumagos yung kamay, foul nga.
That's her first foul of the game.
Okay lang yun, tambak naman sila. Sabay.
Now here's ball queen. She's guarded
Putik. Ang lakas mo. Pia.
closely. She gets that one.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Here's court queen. Sinks the
Oh,
triple.
walis. Tangina, di green yun.
They have
Chamba.
picked up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
God damn.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Now here's ball clean. 7 points in the game. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And it
God damn.
falls all over the rim and in.
If you were
Fucking
looking
Haley.
only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Ball queen with the ball. Makes
Oh, tayo na Jordan. Wow.
it off the glass.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages
Kyrie Irving
of a
build yun.
blowout.
Well, let's
Kaso,
not get
bagal
ahead
ng
of
handles.
ourselves just yet, Tim. I
Oh, thank you.
wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Ball queen with the miss. Pass to ball queen.
The ball quick. Uy.
Rebounded by the Sun.
Late.
Here's ball queen.
Sabay.
9 points in
Nilakahan
the
mo pa
game.
yan, konti.
Ha?
Nilakihan mo pa konti yung mga...
And
Oo
then
nga
you
eh.
get consistent
Wala, kinopia ko lang dun sa
effort
my
on
career
the
kong
board.
babae.
I mean, just take a look at the box score.
Open.
They're at a definite
Uy!
disadvantage.
Bomba! Uy, takin. Laki mo. Sinabitan.
Yeah, it's hard to tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly something to emphasize.
No good
Holy
on
shit, I
free
missed.
throw.
Well, you can't talk about Cardoso
Saba.
without bringing up the impact she has on the defensive end. It's not just about blocks. Her presence discourages players from even attempting
Ganda ng court, what the hell?
interior shots.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Burke. Inside. Now Sutton.
Dapat breathing
This
goal.
one for
Oh.
3. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Ito, Kyrie Irving shit to. Oh, shit.
Now here's ball queen.
Wala na akong energy.
Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan
Ano?
has been perfect.
Harassment to. Ay, pakinggan na.
Pass to Burke.
Uy!
And here's Sutton.
Uy!
The 3 ball.
Oh,
Nailed.
take yun. Oh my god. Holy shit.
From 3-point land.
Babawi tayo. Ay, gagi. Zero na pala.
First quarter, already a double-digit ball
Lamang pa
game.
tayo, lamang pa tayo.
They lead by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ito, laki din ito. Tangkad na. There's Kevin Durant. Sino kayo cover ng WNBA? Oh, di ba lalaki pa rin yung coach namin?
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets
Isipin mo
underway.
yan, pre. May regla. Hindi makapag-isip ng mga kayo.
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Eh, isang player nga ng ibang team eh. Buntis eh. Out for the season.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
Na-injured.
Burke.
Yung mga yan eh. Ang ilalagay ng 6 yung mga.
Active eh. Pero ano, wag ka. Yung magti-teammates dito, magjojowa.
Now Sutton. She's covered by Cloud.
Ang dudukit ah.
Charles the screen. Down low.
Oh shit! Kalo,
And
danak.
she finishes nicely.
Try ko mag-alley-oop dito.
Surveying the
Alip
defense,
tayo.
Sutton moving that ball for some points.
Sino magkakat? Wala nagkat.
Right
Gago, wala
side,
nagkat.
Williams. Cardoso.
Ang bagal ng ano eh.
Can't get the
WNBA.
bucket from 20 feet out. It's Tina Charles, high post. And there's
Damn.
another one for the Sun.
It's not just close in. Charles also flourishes in the mid-range. Unfair to stop.
Sheldon drops
Boom.
in the tray.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Pass to Burke.
Floppers.
Here's Nelson Adota.
Oh my god.
Angelis.
Hindi.
Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
Uy.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Uy, ayun lang.
And out of bounds.
Alip, kala mo NBA eh.
The Sun will take.
Teka, papasok natin yung best players. Tayo ng konti ng players dito. Sheesh. Sino ang point guard? Ina. Okay.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Now Burke. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Gagi open. Ay, no.
Left side Charles.
What you got? Oh shit.
What you got?
Oh no.
Passing the ball very crisply
step.
right now.
Their last 3 buckets.
Stagger step.
Assist.
Uy. Uy.
Now here's
Tangin na trap.
Tight defense on her. Here's Court Queen.
Tight D on her.
Three-pointer.
Run about 50%
Hey, yo.
of
Tight D on
the
her.
three-pointers,
Tight
and
D on
they've
her.
only gotten better as this game's gone along.
Uy, tinulak. Uy. Good that shit. Bantay.
Defended by Ball Queen.
Keep fouler.
Goes up high post.
Wala.
And that shot falls short.
Open
that
ka na,
time.
wala pa rin.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Loud.
Uy, nice pass. Ayun lang.
Misses the 3. Defended by Ball Queen. Out to the wing.
What you got?
Right side Charles. 5 to shoot. Nelson Adota. It's blocked.
Uy, huli ka.
Combination.
Hey, give me that shit. Bug. Nablaan. Ng alin? Ng siko.
Right, casting it. It's a recipe for elite shot blocking. Williams, she has all 3 of those.
Kaya ang sapatos nito? 2K generic? O, teko, 2K generic shoes.
And here's Ball Queen.
Oh, for 3.
He has 6. And the 3 ball is good.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight
Patay mo.
point from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Sun.
Tangin ng cheerleading squad eh, lalaki.
Parang gusto yata yung Sandy.
Oh, Marisa mo, tangin lang yan. Hey, you! Please, tama na kayo.
Oh fuck! Bakit?
Nelson Ododo. Nakakanto nga
And
pag
about
nainit
3
eh.
minutes played now in
Sabay,
the
sabay,
second
sabay.
quarter. Left side Charles. Pass to Sutton.
Ay, gago.
Just 5 to shoot.
Sabay. Give me that shit. Ay, gago. Natalo ko sa rebound. Oh, hell na.
Charles, shot's good.
Easily one of the most tenacious rebounders in the league. Charles is very familiar with second chance points.
Uy, Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Ball
Uy.
Queen.
Uy.
He's got
Uy.
9.
Ano yun? Injuries?
The rebound by Burke. Pass to Charles. Yep,
Shit.
that goes.
A reliable interior scoring
Elu.
option. Charles plays with
Uy.
power and poise around the rim.
Well, Tina Charles has always had an impressive and versatile skill set, Ryan.
Oh my goodness. Footwork. Ay. Ay. Okay na, solid. Oh. Okay, di travel yun kasi hindi niya ginalaw isang paa niya. That's nice.
Yeah, she's led the league both in scoring and rebounds before.
She's a true double-double threat on any night and impacts the game in so many ways.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
And it's Court Queen missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Here's Sutton. They shoot again.
What?
And it's
Foul? Gago, hindi foul yun.
gonna be 2 free throws.
Challenge.
And it looks like, yep, it's a
Challenge mo yan, boy.
on the personal foul. And that triggers a replay review by the officials.
And really, I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so
Previous play is
in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively, and involving the coaches. After review, ruling on the floor stands.
Tangin, stands daw. Legit.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
Battery low na naman ako.
you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
And the first one drops.
Well, when you talk about the best bigs in league history, Tina Charles is in that conversation. She's been an elite player in the W for a very long time.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded closely. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside.
Oh, shit.
Still looking for her first make after that miss. 0 for 2. Pass to Sutton. All sorts of time. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, with how well Sutton can get to the hoop and drive it, that pull-up, it's a great shot for her to have.
Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Outside Charles. Reiner over Ball Queen.
Ano, lugi ako dun ah. Parang si Shaquille O'Neal versus Chris Paul.
Again, it's Connecticut.
If you let me draft one player, maybe ever, to get the ball inside to, it might just be Brittany Griner.
Now here is Stevens. And it's Diggins-Smith missing. Fires at the elbow.
Mila Cardoso gets the board.
A 7-point spread. Court Queen, guarded by Charles. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, it's the tall frame of Stevens that allows her to see the floor so well and distribute accordingly.
Defended by Ball Queen. Shoots the 3, and that's good. Tina Charles for 3.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Ball Queen with the ball. 11 points in the game. Court Queen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Charles. Off target with the 3. Diggins-Smith with it. He's picked up by Charles. They're running. Here's Sutton. Fast.
Whoa.
Good. Here's Cardoso. Edwards grabs the miss. The Sun trailing. Outside Charles. For 3.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now here's Court Queen. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
A wide open 3. They need much better. miscommunication defensively.
Defended by Ball Queen. And there's the foul.
Ay, sayang.
It'll go on Court Queen. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Edwards. Reiner with the ball. She's guarded by Court Queen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball Queen. Knocks. Down the 3 ball.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier.
Now Banner jacks up a 3. Ball Queen with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know. When they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. Here's Court Queen. She's got 23. Good on the triple.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Defended by Ball Queen. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the risk they ran by keeping her on the floor. She picks up her 3rd foul.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ball Queen. From deep. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Over to the wing. Now Banner. From past the arc. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. To the inside. A nice shot. By Reiner.
Yeah, look, we know the story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
Now here's Ball Queen. 11 points in the game. Ball Queen with the ball. Stevens covering. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, starting to get on track.
Yeah, it's almost like the coach kind of grabbed his whole team, put them in the microwave, and because like they're starting to heat up. And whether you like my analogy or not, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
I don't like it. I don't want to go in the microwave.
Now here's Ball Queen. 12 points.
God damn. What the hell? Ano ba yung ganun? Ano to, anime?
For her. That one, good for 2. Now here's Court Queen. Outside Stevens. Court Queen. Here's Ball Queen.
Oh! God damn.
How about that? A perfect finish to the half to them as they tack on another 3 points to the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Leading by 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Pass to Ball Queen from downtown. She misses that time, but only 5 misses in her 11 shots from the field, as she's 6 of 11. Out to the wing. Here's Court Queen. Ball Queen with the ball. Outside Stevens. Ball Queen. The step back jumper is good.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
To the middle.
Stolen by Camila Cardoso.
Over Ball Queen. Stevens, that's good.
They're doing some work here in the second. Second half. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Pasahan natin magkakampi.
Now Ball Queen. She's got 14. To the paint. And she banks in the layup.
Moving around the rim. Edwards eating down low.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Cans it from downtown.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Griner. 6 points for her. Pass to Ball Queen. From the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Diggins Smith, defended by Ball Queen. And here's Ball Queen. 16 points for her. Off target from outside. Ball Queen with the ball. And Diggins Smith picks her up defensively. Count the basket.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Ball Queen. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Chicago Sky.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
To the left side wing. And there's a call on Stevens. That's her first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Tries again. And she lays it in.
Pretty pass by Edwards, setting it up.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Cardoso.
Nice shot from the wing.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Diggins Smith.
Edwards with the screen.
She's guarded by Court Queen. Just 4 to shoot.
Oh my god. Former teammate.
Three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Court Queen They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Reiner with the ball. Puts the move on. Ball clean. Edwards with the bucket.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Now here's ball clean. She's got 17. Defended by ball clean. Stolen by Camila Cardoso. And that
Amen.
goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 1.
Right side, Stevens. Connects from three-point range.
This offense runs much more smoothly when Stevens is connecting from outside.
Defended by ball queen. Unloads from 13 feet. Stevens grabs the board.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Off with the layup. Defended by ball queen. Now here's ball queen. Not a lot of room. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Now ball queen.
Offensive rebound.
Here's Reiner. And that one's drained from the low block.
They've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. The second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Carrington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Here's ball queen. Off target from the wing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Here's ball queen. Makes that one fall. Oh, it's her 8th bucket. Shot attempts.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half.
Their snipers are starting to do their thing, and that's really going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Steal ako.
And there's a call on Stevens. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball queen with the ball. 17 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins-Smith. That'll be her second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Ball queen, guarded by Diggins-Smith. 2 points, that one goes in. Here's Stevens, 7 points in the game. ball queen. From down in the low post, it goes.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well. Scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Burke. Here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Court Queen. Now here's ball queen. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Burke, no good.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Shoots from the line. Here's Cardoso. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Connecticut trailing. And this is our first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's got 5. Now ball. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins Smith.
Anticipating plays before they happen, Diggins Smith is known for creating plays for her teammates.
Now here's Charles. 15 points in the game. Here's ball queen. Mila Cardoso gets the board. And here's Court Queen. She has 29. Pass to Diggins Smith. Court Queen, defended by ball queen.
Second personal foul, 15 foul.
That one's off. She hits the second from the line. Ball queen with the ball. 22 points for her. That one goes in.
She's simply too quick for her defender. Left her in the rear view and knocked it down.
And here's Connecticut. They trail by 9 points. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Tries a 3. Ball queen with the rebound.
Tik na mag-shoot.
She gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Burke. She has 5. Thornton outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Charles in the post. She's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Burke, no good. Now here's Carrington. Takes the 3, drills it from outside.
John A. Carrington.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Left side, Sheldon. Sinks that
what a
one
fake.
from the post.
A big lead becomes bigger. They're playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And they're a whistle. That goes on ball. That's her fourth foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Nelson Adota. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's on court Queen. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Now here is Thornton. Clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Pass to court Queen. Banham. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Now Nelson Adota. Charles in the post. The second chance effort, and count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And the Sun making a change here. Final quarter play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Pass to Sheldon. And here's Banham. And here's Ball Queen. The tray. Sheldon gets the bucket.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. You should all have the green light.
Now here's Charles. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Willoughby. Over Ball Queen. Willoughby, good.
She's really one of the best passing bigs in the league. Charles had a year where she averaged just about 4 dimes per game.
Now here's Ball Queen. D right on her. Here's Court Queen. Buries it from three-point range.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long
hassle.
jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Now here is Thornton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Pass to Cardoso. The Sun pull it in. That's tipped. Down low. Out on her own on the break. Banham's shot is good.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Sheldon. Finished off the break.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Now here is Thornton. Pass to Charles. Now Nelson Adota. That falls. Nice speed that time from Tina Charles.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Ball Queen. Here's Banham. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Thornton outside. Charles the screen. Thornton outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Charles. Beyond the arc.
And Cardoso gets the board.
Here's Banham. Off the mark there with the three.
He's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Shoots. And there's another one for the Suns.
Given Charles's impressive all-around game, she's certainly one of the league's toughest defensive assignments.
Steps back.
Sheldon outside.
Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Good again. She's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Stevens.
Court Queen.
Hits it from three-point range.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Pass to Edwards. Reiner.
Edwards with the screen.
Now here's Ball Queen. Nails the...
So ano banggaan eh.
baby hook.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Ball Queen.
Oh.
The shot by Stevens, no good.
Blocking foul called. Size number 12. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Sun really
What
on
up,
a
dude?
tough go here.
What up?
Ball Queen with the ball. Let's go. And she's
shit.
knocked off course by the D. The foul is called, and she'll shoot free throw.
Team foul.
Uy!
Here's Ball Queen. And
Uy, sayang! Yung ganda sa akin. Oo.
she was fouled on the way up.
Foul.
Throws for her.
Way to play in a tap mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Ay, gago, nag-miss ako for the first time in my career.
So she hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half she was kind of just settling a little bit.
Now here's Griner.
Ano pre?
Inside.
For bench
Stolen.
baby.
Ha?
Bench training.
Bench training?
Yes, sir.
By David Smith.
Ini-sponsor ako dun.
Fast break, here we go.
Kasi diba,
Drains
like,
the three-point.
sinabihan na ako eh.
They
Sabi,
were wreaking
your
havoc
client hasn't renewed your contract,
The defense unable to
so you will
stop
be
them even
unmatched.
when they've gotten
But
it
don't
done.
worry,
It hasn't seemed to matter.
I don't know kung sponsored ba or parang
Pass to Ball Queen.
parang ganun na-bench training daw ako kasi wala naman daw akong masamang ginawa or mali. Gusto ko lang ikipagtrabaho. Walang reason yung client ko na
I-cancel.
masama about sa akin. Kaya parang retrain ang ano sa akin gagawin.
She uses the glass.
Gets.
Kunyari, hindi alam eh. Tangina, kunyari mongoloid pa ako eh. I didn't know. No, I didn't
On
know.
the layup.
He hasn't said it to me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And if they want to make
Tapos kunyari,
things even easier
yung
on
boss ko na, no,
themselves here,
shaky.
late in the ball game, I gotta
Uy, ano yun? Holy shit!
Kaya ano tuloy. Kaya, sinalot ko tangina eh.
Oh my god!
Kaya ano, sabi,
just keep
kaya
getting to the
kaya
basket.
napapasabi yung si Maria,
Now
yung
here's Court
Ah.
Queen.
coaching ko. Don't worry. Ginagawin ako. Inakit. Alam mo, iiyak eh. Tangina eh. Ang hirap nga eh. Di ko maiyak kasi, iyak ba ako?
The shot goes down.
Do I try? Kaya mamaya, pangit ko naman pala pag umiyak ng pilit.
Here's ball queen.
Hindi ko din maiyak kasi tangina saya ko eh. Ngiti-ngiti ako. Hindi sinayin ko na din yung retraining nila. Tapos tinanong ko din, like, pero sabi nung, siya naman nag-initiate sabi. So,
Now here's ball queen.
so I know what you're thinking about your salary. Sabi, habang nag-retrain daw ako kung bibigyan ako ng tao. And don't worry, you will still receive your basic salary.
Oo.
Doing yung training daw. Baka daw din bumilis yung retraining. Depende sa akin. Panay mo, ba't siya agad ako?
Kaya nga.
Tinanong ko ako, do you intend to leave the company? No.
No, never.
I will get my 15-month first.
Screen by Griner. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on that
Bago na naman
jump
akong
They can't afford to give her that
ibang
kind of
tao.
look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still.
Ano kaya yung training? Sana hindi naman umaga.
And you need some help as well.
Tarantado yun, pre. Babalik na naman ako. Morning person.
Morning first. Taka na 40 while
shot. That's good.
3 points.
Might as well tack a few more points
Jacket
on the lead,
sparkles.
I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win.
Jackets.
Dominant is the right word for
Jacket
it, Tim.
spark.
This one
Hindi
was
na
about as
natutupad ng ganun.
one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic. Jeez. Tremendous effort. She's already cracked double digits on boards.
And all those rebounds lead the team. She's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic.
Uy!
Ayun
Edward!
Pero nakalagay dun sa contract, pre. Pa rin daw ako mag-try mag-ibang career sa OD. Sa kanila. Paano ko? Papasukin.
Pwede naman. Try and try.
It's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one. So both teams making some changes here.
Ay, gago. Yung ano pala? Streak.
Kaya ko ba ulit si Enam? Ano, pre? Tara. Ibang ano naman. Ibang shit naman gagawin ko.
Streak. Savers.
Kwanit pa lang. Marketing QA special. Hindi ba kukunin ko?
The Sun on
Ay, ba naman?
offense.
QA naman.
19-point
Para
game.
manonood-nood lang.
Watcher lang.
Here's Sutton. Defended by ball queen. Here's
Uy.
Nelson Adota. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
They got open. Sutton does what she does. Doesn't pass.
No good from outside. And Connecticut has possession. Pass to Charles. They
Uy, ano yun? What the heck?
turn it over.
Steph got it out. Just tried to slither around the defender. Good job
Specialist
by the
hindi.
team.
Kailangan ng 3 years
Cut her
eh.
off without fouling.
Rachel Bannon.
Ito lang yun. Ang inang
Natasha.
WNBA lang talaga yun.
Here's Carrington. And it's off from three-point range. And so the road team
Ay,
gets
panalo
the
kami.
W in this one.
4-0.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
4-0
dismantled.
record.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Gawin ko yung dunker tong ano player ko. 21. Si former teammate. And yung stats. 41 si ano.
Putang ina, parang init. God damn, bro. Ba't
Kaya nga,
Batiin ko lang muna tong